All right. I thought I'd come on a little bit early so we can give people a chance to get on. Can you guys hear me? Let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Thanks. Very good. All right. I will turn the camera on in just a little bit. I just wanted to wait to see, give people a chance to get on. I came on a few minutes early. So we are here. Most of you know probably that we are here to choose a comment and see whose stash I'm going to craft in my next Craft Your Stash challenge. Yes, North Carolina, Selene, I'm in the same as you because I'm Eastern time zone too. I was trying to do it a little later so that some of our West Coast and in the middle of the country people might be able to get on. I'm really hoping this doesn't drain my phone battery, but I'm excited. I hope you guys all commented on this video, the Let's Craft Your Stash. Very good. Good, I'm glad you guys can hear me. So yeah, we'll just wait until 10 o'clock and everyone's saying hello. I'm so excited. I don't do many lives. Maybe that's one question we can start with. I don't know, this would take a lot of coordinating, but how many of you would be interested in a live craft with me? Hey, Rose. A live craft with me. It would be something where we would have to decide a theme and then use items. Like I'd have to put out a list of items and give you guys, you know, time to get them. Of course, this will have to be when stores are open and stuff like that. The only thing is, this is why, you guys, I'm going to be real right now. The reason why lives kind of scare me is I have a little bit of ADHD when I craft. I am usually working on like 3 or 4 different things at a time. I film my videos in small clips and then I splice them together in an app, and then you see like all of one craft from start to finish and then craft number 2. So I'm just a little, we'd have to do something that's pretty simple, doesn't need a lot of drying time, so that's okay, Elaine. I'm just chatting, talking about possibly doing maybe once a month a live craft with me, maybe I'll put a poll on our community tab, and see how many people would be interested in that. Hey, Catherine, Elaine, Lisa. See if I can scroll down. Rose, Victor, Brenda, Cindy, Chrissy. Is it Lucia or Lucia? Like St. Lucia. You'll have to tell me. Sherry, Steph, Debbie, Selene, Barb, Vicky. Hey, we got a good group here. All right, let's see if we can get a few more people. Could give pre-live instructions. Oh yeah. Oh, that's true. We could have things pre-painted. Lisa, you can send me a picture if you're on Instagram. You can find me and message me on Instagram. Oh, that'd be a good idea too, Lisa. Do it outside with all the noises. Hey. Awesome. All right, we have about 26 people. I'm going to do another minute. Aw, thank you. I'm trying. There are a lot of DIY crafters on YouTube, but I really try to just do me, I guess. I know that's kind of cliche, but I try to not do things that everybody else is doing. All right, I'm going to turn my, ooh, can I turn my camera around? Well, yes, I can. Okay, there. Uh-oh, your adhesive isn't sticking. What are you using? What are you sticking your paper to? That could be a problem. All right, I have to remember to look down. My camera's down. So, hey everybody! It's Cindy with Monarch Mom DIY. It is 10:03 here in Michigan. Oh, you're using Creative Memories adhesive, Selene? I used to sell that long time ago. It might just be old. It might just be too, is it old or is it new that you bought it? I used to sell it too. So I know lives are really fun for people and a lot of people like them. I wish I could see you guys, but okay, I'm starting to see some questions. That's good. We will choose the comment to find out whose comment wins and what I will be crafting with from your stash if you are the one chosen. But if you guys have questions, maybe if you guys are interested, once a month we can do like a Q&A. I did see that Lucia asked, how did I pick my channel name? I wonder if any of you know why I picked my channel name. This would depend on how long you've been a subscriber of my channel, because there's a very seasonal part of my name. Thanks, Eleni. Why did I choose the name Monarch Mom DIY? Anybody know? I'll give you a sec. Yes, Elaine got it. Because in the summer, it's just now starting to be season. If you don't know, I, in my professional life, was a teacher. Of course, once a teacher, always a teacher. And I love learning about things, and I especially love science. The school I taught at was very focused on science. And so when I moved to Michigan, I found out very quickly about monarch butterflies and milkweed. And because I love to learn, this is now my third season, of course it's just starting, of raising monarchs. Now, someone might ask, well, why do you raise monarchs? Aren't they fine on their own? Well, that's a whole nother video, and if you're interested, you can watch my monarch butterflies playlist, which is pretty much videos from last summer, because the first summer I did it, I wasn't on YouTube yet. So I started on YouTube February of 2019. So just last summer was my first monarch summer on YouTube. So I talk about it there. They, in a nutshell, their whole being revolves around milkweed. And here in Michigan, it's what's called common milkweed. The problem with it is it does grow wild, but pesticides and anything like that will kill it. So the monarch population has been going down drastically. Yeah, you can see all sorts of information on my playlist. Also, I would suggest, if you're interested in learning more, Mr. Lund Science on YouTube. He's a science teacher here in Michigan, and that's who I first started watching when I was doing this raising of monarchs. But anyway, I'll tell you, I did just start this week. I have 12 caterpillars right now, and I will be starting up my Monarch Monday videos very soon. So you can get caught up on last year's videos in the playlist, and then there will be some new videos. So Monarch Mom DIY, they were two things, well, actually three things about me, right? I like monarchs, I'm a mom, and I love to DIY. So that's how I came up with my name. Butterflies scare you. Anything that flies, I'd say birds, I don't like when birds fly around me, but butterflies are harmless. So, all right, I know we've been on for about 10 minutes. Do we have maybe one more question for me? We did talk a little bit about possibly starting a monthly craft with me. And Yeah. Yes, I am a teacher. I am a pastor's wife. Um, oh, coffee or tea? Oh, hot? Definitely coffee. I do like tea, but I'm mostly a coffee girl. Oh, now we got questions coming. Thanks, Catherine. What inspires my crafts? Ooh, like how do I decide what I want to make? Um, I guess I when I'm out and about, I see things like not right now, but now it's online. Like if I'm at Michael's or Hobby Lobby, um, places like that, and I see something, I think I would like that in my house, but I don't want to pay that much. So I will usually try to find a way that I can make it myself. Yes, Kim, my background in some of my videos, that is because for about 3 years I've been teaching online from home for a company called VIP Kid. I was doing that when we first moved here to Michigan, and I wasn't really working yet. Now I work full time for a local nonprofit where we help under-resourced families in our general area. So I'm really not teaching very much with that anymore. I've actually taken down my background. It's a little sad, but I do have one student that I'm still seeing once a week. So what do I do with the crafts I make? I decorate my home. Sometimes if you watch some of my fall and Christmas videos, I have a craft show that I host at our church, and I did sell some of them last year. I'm starting to go through now that it's my second year of these holidays being on YouTube. Like I pulled out my patriotic stuff from last year, and I'm kind of looking at what I can revamp and change up. So yeah. Where'd I move from? Well, I was born and raised in Aurora, Illinois until I was 15. My dad was a firefighter. My mom was a preschool teacher. And then we moved to Arizona. So I lived in Arizona for 25 years, went to college there, met my husband there. We raised our kids there. And let's see, this is, yeah, about four and a half years ago, we moved to Michigan. My husband got a senior pastor call here, so that's what moved us out here. And so I'm literally like 2.5, 3 hours away from where I grew up. So Illinois, I was on the southwest side of Lake Michigan. Now I'm on the southeast side of Lake Michigan. So good questions. All right. I do create items that have favorite scriptures. Yep. I don't want this video to be too long, but I'm loving all the questions. Some of you may know that our son had leukemia twice. One time he was 6 the first time he was diagnosed, and then had treatment for 3.5 years. And while he was going through treatment, I started painting canvases. I might show you some next time. They're like behind me in a cupboard, but I painted canvases with scriptures, and I would sell them kind of to help raise the funds for, anything that was related to his treatment. And it was something tangible I felt like I could do. And so I did a lot of scripture canvases then. He did relapse in 2014. He had a bone marrow transplant from our youngest daughter, so his little sister, and is doing great. He's almost 17. He just finished his sophomore year of high school. So yes, I do canvases with scriptures. I like doing all sorts of crafts. I've done a lot of paper crafting. If you guys have seen my Etsy store, I make planners. So, oh, Cheryl, what kind did he have? Our son had ALL, which is like the most common type of leukemia. So we're really we're really blessed that he's doing well. And yeah, so that's just, it's part of our history, you know? It's part of our story. And we just kept saying, you know, God must have big plans for him because he beat cancer twice. And we're just excited for what he's going to do. All right, I think I'm going to, yes, thank you. I'm going to turn this back around. I'll come back towards the end. All right, so this is the video that I introduced the Let's Craft Your Stash. So this will be the third time I've done this. Each time has been a little bit different. And a bunch of you commented 3 items in your craft stash that you want me to make something with. I'm a little nervous here, you guys, because I don't know what's gonna happen, but over here, okay, here's the YouTube comment picker. I already put let me see if I can show you with my finger. I put the URL there. All right, so I'm trying to see around the camera. Let's see. I'm not very high tech here. Okay, so now let's get the comments from that video. It'll take out okay, so 70 people. So if you commented, you have a 1 in 70 chance of me picking your comments. All right, so there's 70. Now we scroll down here and drum roll, please. Let's see whose stash I'm going to craft with. Meghan Barker. She says, love, love, love this. I have some of their, I think, Dollar Tree round hanging signs and tumbling tower blocks and a glass vase of any size, really. This is the best idea I've seen on YouTube to really make your viewers feel included. I love this and can't wait to see what you create with whatever items you decide on. Well, I didn't decide. YouTube random comment picker chose you, Meghan Barker. So I think what we'll do is, you know what? Usually I give people 24 hours to say, but then I have to wait to figure out what I'm going to make. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Meghan, I haven't seen her name on here yet. I'm going to give Meghan 24 hours, so by tomorrow night to watch this video, hopefully, and I will craft with her stash. I'm going to pick a backup, okay? I don't know if this is the correct thing to do, but I'm just going to do it. So I'm going to pick a second place. Here we go. Pick another winner. You guys help me remember. Meghan Barker and Lisa Romans. Is Lisa on here? Hi, Cindy. This should be fun. Let me think. My craft room is packed. Hanging wire baskets, a 5x7 canvas, and jute twine. All right. So, Meghan Barker, you have 24 hours to comment, hey, you picked me. And you guys, thank you so much for joining me on the live. Let me turn this around again. And I will have this Craft Your Stash video sometime in the next couple weeks, probably. I have a bunch of projects I'm working on right now. I'm going to be doing a challenge next Friday that another YouTuber is hosting. Hi, Mickey. And then, let's see, that's on June 12th. So look for information on that. And then June 15th, I am doing a collab with another YouTuber. So look for information on that as well. Thank you guys so much. My son is doing great. He, every time now that he gets tested, his bone marrow and his blood work is his sister's. It's so weird. I don't understand the biology of it. He's still a boy. He's still him. But because he got the bone marrow transplant from his sister, his DNA somehow in his blood shows her. So go figure. If any of you understand it, you can maybe explain it to me, but I just praise God for it, and I don't really have to understand it. So Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. I know it's late for some of you, but I just can't wait to talk to you guys again. All right, bye.